Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crazy Country Couponer. And it's Jenny, and I've got some clarifications for you. So, give the video a thumbs up, and you might want to share this video with your friends, and your friends share with their friends and their family as well, because I'm going to explain to you a little more clear how this works for those of you who have never done a clearance and are a little intimidated. We don't want that. So I'm going to give some clarification on some of this stuff and answer some questions that I received earlier. So, again, if you're not a subscriber, guys, you want to be, because we save tons of money here at Crazy Country Couponer with steals, deals, and glitches. And, of course, you want to hit that subscription button and that notification bell, because you don't want to miss any of it. And if you are a subscriber, guys, thank you very much for coming and visiting and hanging out. And I'm sending you blessings, guys. And you are going to save tons of money this weekend. Can't wait to hear about it Monday night. Monday night, we're going to do a call out. I want to see a list of comments on how much everybody saved the entire weekend. Okay, so keep those totals, because I want to hear about it Monday night. Now, clarification. First off, let me clarify this for you. You may come across in this clearance something that rings up for a penny. If that happens, it's okay. If it is medicine and this rings up for a penny, first thing you want to do is check the expiration date. And if it is still in date, you're good to go. If it is out of date, then it's your call, guys. You can get it or not. If you get it, that is if the cashier will allow you to get it, because that is the only penny item that the cashiers don't have to sell you, is expired medicine. So as long as it's not expired and it's pennied, no problem. And in this clearance sale, there is a lot of penny items. What has happened is next week's penny list has pennied early. A lot of it is what we call penny or secret penny items. But more importantly, and this is most important about penny items, if you come across one and you don't know what it is and it rings up a penny, woohoo, good for you. It's like winning at the casino. However, do not ever, under any circumstances, go in and ask anyone that is employed at the Dollar General about a penny item. Like, is there a penny list, or where are the penny items, or would you scan this to see if it's a penny? You don't speak the penny word when you are penny shopping. It is a secret, because penny items are supposed to be off the shelf by the time we find them. They have to sell them to you if you present them to them. But once you present them and they know where they're there, and they go right to them and pull them off the shelf, and they don't have to sell you anymore. So if you're in there and you find something that's a penny when you're scanning and you want them, you want to take them all, because as soon as you get done, they're going to come and get them. Okay? Now, as far as an employee telling you they don't have to sell you a penny item, they do, unless it is expired medicine. It is in their policy. Be sure to have that policy screenshotted. That way you can put it in their face. Now, like I said, the most important thing about penny items is not to talk about penny items. And if you find some, great, awesome. And yes, you can use coupons on penny items. For example, let's say the Tylenol 20 count pennied out. And these are items that's supposed to be removed off the shelf that for whatever reason got lost in the hustle, whatever, did not get done. Okay? You can take the dollar off of Tylenol that we have right now, digital or paper, and apply it to that penny item, and you're going to have 99-cent overage, guys. And that's how penny shopping works with coupons. But again, we don't talk about penny items to any store employee. I cannot stress that enough. Alright, now that we've covered the maybe and surprise pennies you may come across, just so you know what they are, it is not a mistake. And since we did have a lot of those things pennying early, there was a lot of clearance that it was just pennying out that the cashiers did not know about. Now, we also had random stores being picked to have dollar clearance. That means everything that was on clearance went for $1. And supposedly, guys, they had this notice for a week. And for whatever reason, nobody had a heads up. Crazy. Would have been nice. But let me tell you the story about that. I'm in one of the Dollar Generals and I'm talking to someone in the aisle. And I get a phone call from my daughter from my favorite store. And she's like, Mama, it's crazy up here. The cashier's got a line a mile long. She's by herself. And all the clearance is ringing up a penny or $1. And she doesn't know what to do. She can't raise the manager. She doesn't know how to change the prices. What does she do? Now this is, you're calling me and wanting to know what to do. So I simply state this. Dollar General policy states, if it rings up for a penny, you sell it for a penny. If it rings up for $1, you sell it for $1. Whatever it rings up for, that's what you sell it for. And if they got coupons for it, well, they got coupons for it. So just tell her to ring it as is until somebody else gets in there to help her out. Because I thought when my daughter was on the phone to me that it was some sort of glitch. So me and the girl that I was talking to, we were all posed to run out. And we both looked at each other and said, by the time we get there, it'll be over. Little did we know that that store had been picked for one of the random dollar clearance sales. Oh my. Because let me tell you, I'd have been out of there in a heartbeat. It took me 45 minutes, maybe even an hour with traffic to get back over to that store. And probably all the shelves would have been empty. I have yet to be there because I actually ran into someone else at another store who told me about it, thinking it was a glitch also, and how the shelves were now empty. So tomorrow I'll go and see if there's any scraps left for me at that store. Which there wasn't a whole lot there either. But some of the stuff I'm after is not your mainstream stuff. Because I found the Thermacare overage by accident. I happened to scan it because I got it mixed up with the Aspercream. And it was backwards. The Aspercream was not on clearance. It was the Thermacare that was on clearance. And I had $3 off on the Thermacare. Now, clarification on how these deals work. If you have never worked any of these clearance sales, and this is your first time, don't freak out. You don't have to do all this in one sitting. You don't have to do it in 2 or 3. You can do it in just one little transaction a day, 2 little transactions a day. Or you can just load it all in your buggy and do 1 transaction and be done if you find everything that you want. But don't be afraid. Just keep an eye on the cash register and try not to get anything in your buggy that is not on the clearance. That way you can tell whoever is ringing you up, everything is clearance. So please keep an eye on the register and make sure everything is discounted. And of course, if you're scanning it for yourself, you'll know whether or not it's scanned as clearance. Now I'm going to go through each one of these individual transactions, or deals, should I say, or purchases, and let you know how much the out-of-pocket was and what coupons that I had used to give you some idea. And don't forget, on Sunday, be out there buying them newspapers, or contact me at cashjlcl9@gmail.com and see what inserts I have available, just in case you do not get certain inserts. Now, first off, this Rachel Ray dog food. We had $4 paper coupons in the paper. This is regularly on clearance was $6. That made it $3 on clearance with $4 off. This gave me $1 overage on each bag. I got 2 bags. Separate, no, same transaction, because these coupons you could use up to 4. The Swab, $2.70, would have rung up for $1.35. I had $1 off coupon, making this 35¢. And it's as simple as finding the clearance items that you see on the videos, or something you already have a coupon for that you're curious about. Just scan it on the DG app. It will tell you what the price is, and if you go to where it says coupons on the bottom and scan it, it will tell you whether or not there is a digital coupon available. But paper coupons for clearance sale is where it's at, guys, because it has your better value normally. And you can use it over and over and over again. Alright, and remember, this is the Cocoa Shea Moisturizing Lotion from Suave. If you see it on the core shelf, scan it. The Dove. The Dove was $1.57. I had a 75¢ off. And right off the bat, I can't tell you what the math of that is. And that's going to get a little bit worse as this goes on, guys, because I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. But I just watched the video that I'm about to post. And for those of you who do coupon, it's very understandable. But for those of you that are newbies, I'm like, they're going to be wondering how I did all that. I did it with the paper coupons. And it's as simple as putting the merchandise on the counter that you know is clearance, which is 50% off already. And after they ring it up, or even as they're ringing it up, handing over your coupons. Whichever way you want to do this in this clearance, it does not matter. These things right here were overage. They rang up for $1.57 each. I had a $4 off of 2. And I got this 3 times. Because it's a paper coupon. I could do it over and over and over again. But it had to be different transactions. Unless you have a nice cashier. Thermacare. I don't believe that there was a limit of but 2 on this. I think 2 identical on this particular product. If not, it's just going to be the one. This gave you a lot of overage. This was $2.25. It gave you 75¢ of overage because you had a $3 off coupon. The Aveeno rang up for $3.15. You had a $3 off coupon. You paid 15¢. I mean, each and one of these items you could just go put up on the counter by itself, present a coupon, and pay for it if that's what you want to do. Or you can put them all up there, let them ring them up, hand them your paper coupons. Now, this dial was $4.50, and then it was half off, which made it $2.25, and I had a $1 off coupon, making it $1.25 for 5 bars of dial soap. This regularly was $3.60. It was not on sale in any way, shape, or form. I used my overage to pay for it. And it was, with a $2 off digital coupon, $1.60. The Nivea gave me overage. I had a $2 coupon. It was $1.35. And that overage I combined with that to help pay for it. Ooh, I forgot about Snickers Doodles being there. This Elvive totally free with overage, guys. It is normally $4, but because of the 10% off, it would have been $3.60. And we had $4 off coupons. So it gave you overage for every 2 that we bought. Which means it's free, and you're getting money applied to your transaction. The Dove, bottom line, the Dove was $1.70, but on your Fetch app, this is paying you more money back. So it could be potentially free, guys. Of course, these preference, I had a $6 off of 2, making both of these just $2 and change. And these big bottles of Dial, these were $3. Actually, they were $2.70 each. And we had $1 off of 2. Still a great deal, guys. Look how big they are. I'm sorry, not $2.70, $1.70. Alright, I think that about... Oh, the Dial. This was $3. Well, not $3 actually. It was $2.70, again, with $1 off, making it 70 cents. Yep. At least I think I'm right, guys. Like I said, the numbers are swimming at this point. It's a bad thing about the clearance. Everything begins to jumble together after so many transactions. Alrighty. Now, that was your clarification, guys. That is how I did this, with paper coupons. And I just put what I purchased on the counter. I made sure every single item was clearance. And then after he or she rung them up, I put in any digital coupons that I needed to. And then I handed over my paper coupons. It is that simple. And like I said, you do not have to do it all at once. You could do the dog food, go outside, walk around the store, come back in and grab you a Dove body wash, a Thermacare, and just do a couple, smaller deals if that is what you're more comfortable with. But whatever you do, get out there and get you some of this clearance sale, guys. Alrighty. This little video will be inserted into the mother video, which basically is a run-through for the intermediate and the experienced couponers, is what I'm calling a brag. And this was more of a breakdown, detailed version of how we got this stuff, and with the coupons, paper coupons. And guys, I tell you, I will try to start keeping track of what insert these paper coupons came out of, but I cut them so quickly, and I lose track of where they came from. Guys, blessings be. We'll talk again soon. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and fetch, guys. Items such as the Playtex, the Aveeno, the, the Dove, is paying you extra money back on Fetch. Fetch is a rebate app that you put on your phone, and you simply take pictures of your receipts. Every receipt pays you something, but the receipts that have featured items on them pay you more. And when you get up to $3, you get a gift card of your choice if you want to cash it in. If not, you can let it grow. Right now, I'm up to $35, I believe, on my Fetch account. And I've already redeemed my Christmas off of it and 2 or 3 pairs of shoes from Kohl's. Because what you get as a redemption is gift cards, and they're from anything from your restaurants to airline tickets. So everybody needs Fetch. If you do not have the Fetch app, please go to the link below and click on it. It will take you there. You're going to put in that referral code. Why? Because it's going to pay you to do so. You're going to get your first money in your Fetch account. And then you're going to grab the nearest receipt and take a photo of it. When you click on scan, receipt, it's going to give you a little camera. You're going to click on that, follow the instructions, take a photo of it, and bam, you have earned your first $3, guys. And that first $3, if you want to, you can cash it in and go get you a gift card, or you can continue and let it grow. Alright, guys, it's time for me to clean up all this DG mess and try to put some of it away. And I know you're going to be doing the same. Hopefully you don't have, well, I hope you do have as much. I hope you got more. Because if you did, I know you had fun. And let me know if any of these videos has helped you in this clearance sale, guys. You can just give me a thumbs up in the comment section, or you can just let me know one way or the other if this information has helped you. Because I put a lot of effort into keeping you informed. Why? Because I love you. Alrighty, y'all come back now. Here